Hello everyone, I'm Coyote Jack, and the way how Nintendo keeps doing stuff. Oh, sweet Jesus Lord. So, imagine this: you you fuck up one generation within 2012 until 2017 when you finally release something that got you out of a lot of problems, a lot of the trouble, going out of bankruptcy, you know. And I get the appeal of the Nintendo Switch. I bought myself one, but not brand new. I got it from an aftermarket out there, and I'm not going to deny the appeal is good because Steam decided to release their own handheld PC, and you know what? It's at this point the Steam Deck, like I said many times, is the best platform at this point. Even if you want a PC that can run all of the Nintendo games, because yeah, that one can run them emulated without the hardware limitations. Huh. And the reason why I'm saying this is because from a company that really wants to do stupid decisions with greed, anti-consumer, and the Nintendo really want to defend this. You know what? I'm glad that is my last Nintendo console. I don't need to buy any other shit moving forward. I already say, you know what? Enough is enough. You fucked around too much. And well, what did they do this time? We have seen to the record with the price for games that they are not even fake physical media at $80 price tag. And we have seen it with the problems with the Joy-Con. We have seen that they even the core main appealing for them, which was Mario Kart World. Yeah, those fucking Nintendo's finally admitting that yeah, this is shit actually. This is just an empty open world. And the best man, the best enjoyment we had was with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Seeing those kind of comments really make me laugh my ass off. But well, let's continue on because it's not stopping there. So Nintendo reportedly pulled products including Switch 2 from Amazon US, the biggest consumer market on the planet, because alleged sales dispute, both companies denying claims. And this is funny because Amazon doesn't know or really knows and they don't care. They probably they're just trying to save face for Nintendo because of the lawsuits, but well, Amazon is bigger than Nintendo. Let's not fool ourselves. They are different markets, that's sure. That's for damn sure. But the Nintendo man, they say, oh, we are going to pull out from the best storefront for physical media because we don't want them seeing them offer cheap prices when are seasons for say discounts. And we're going to show you later that why. But let's read this article. So both Nintendo and Amazon have denied claims that the Japanese gaming giant pulled its products from Amazon US and refused to launch a Switch 2 on the platform due to a disagreement over unauthorized sales. A Bloomberg report claims the two got into a spat over a third-party merchant's undercutting the price of Nintendo games, ultimately resulting in the Switch 2 not launching on Amazon during its release last month. Oh, because a better deal for certain users. Oh, even if it's at cost of Amazon, still they are getting money. No, we want all of the money, even the ones that they don't need to give it to us. We want it all. What kind of fucking greed is this shit, man? Jesus Christ. So, according to the report, Nintendo stopped selling products on Amazon after it noticed third-party merchants in the US were selling games at prices lower than those advertised by Nintendo. It is reported that the sellers were buying the products in bulk from Southeast Asia and exporting them to the US before reselling them on the cheap through the marketplace. Well, many other outlets do this shit, even from Latin America, that is from from a company that's originally based in Argentina. It's called Mercado Libre, and they do the same. Oh, but for most of the time they overpriced, or well, overinflate the prices of what they buy at bulk and then export it to X region from LATAM. And Nintendo say, oh, because they did it, but for cheap pricing, a better deal for Nintendo. No, we are not going to allow that. And you know what? If they want to go this retarded, let them be. Let them fucking be. So let's continue. In response to this alleged, the Nintendo product listings began to slowly disappear from Amazon US. Listing quote unquote sold by Amazon gave away two products sold by third-party sellers and independent merchants, but because it's allowed on Amazon for fuck's sake, but reportedly not from Amazon. In response, Amazon tried to bring Nintendo back into the fold with an offer of labels guaranteeing authenticity of the products, a technique already employed by other products. However, Bloomberg reports that this wasn't enough because it's never enough for Nintendo, and that Nintendo ultimately opted to pull its products from Amazon in the US. So these are allegedly the reasons why Nintendo Switch 2 didn't launch on Amazon when the device was released last month. For their part, both Nintendo and Amazon denied the claims. Nintendo bluntly stated, "There is no such a fact. We do not disclose details of negotiations or contracts with retailers." So Amazon said to Bloomberg's claims regarding its relationships with Nintendo were bad because yeah, they at this point, even they could just burn the bridge here, but yeah, they're keeping it more professional than Nintendo right now. So well, Bloomberg claims regarding its relationship with Nintendo were accurate and said it was pleased to offer Nintendo products directly to our customers as a part of commitment to providing an exceptional shopping experience with the widest selections possible. However, as the report notes, the Nintendo Switch 2 is indeed not be found on Amazon.com, where it can be found on Amazon in multiple foreign markets, including Canada and the UK. So they have a beef right now within the US, only because someone said, we can offer a better deal, we are committing to the rules of Amazon, but for Nintendo, oh no, 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 that's not allowed. Even though they already got their money elsewhere. You see why this fucking company deserves to go out of business? And even this one is not like the worst one because, yeah, this one, Switch pricing update for fucking Canada. So pricing for the original Nintendo Switch family of systems and products in Canada will change. They no will drop. They say they change based on the market's conditions. So they are going to use the fucking political nonsense that Canada has been brought around to themselves uh, as an excuse for Nintendo. Nintendo is just going to use that so they can increase the price for even older hardware, man. It's even like, we say about the price how of Xbox we saw it with Sony, but Jesus Christ, do you realize this console, the original Nintendo Switch, it's I like the time with the pair when the PS4 Xbox One released it in terms of the timeline within well set consoles that yeah they are underpowered and old and you're telling to everyone, oh, but if you want the base Switch one you can grab it, but it's going to cost you even more. Excuse me, what? Fucking what? So this includes Nintendo Switch OLED models, Nintendo Switch, the OG first one, Nintendo Switch Lite, physical and digital Nintendo Switch games. So they're going to even price hike the digital games. Yeah, fuck this shit. You just pirate them at this point. They don't deserve your money. And Nintendo Switch accessories. Other Nintendo products, including Amiibo and Nintendo Switch Online memberships, will also experience price changes. Oh, it's because of the tariffs. Go fuck yourself with that one if you are going to try to pull that shit on here. This price change does not apply to the Nintendo Switch 2 system, accessories, or software. So they're doing this all in the name of, you know what, let's sell the Switch 2 as a better deal. And even when I open the links here, Look at this shit. Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition. 80 fucking dollars. Donkey Country Returns AHD. 80 fucking dollars. Fuck this shit. Ya. No, no, man, señor, no, no lo haga. No compren nada de esto. No lo hagas. Don't do it. Let this fucking company just rot themselves. They they're speeding them so fucking hard. That is. Oh man, I don't know. I'm laughing, but this kind of breed is just. They're pushing the boundaries on new types of grid that I haven't ever seen before. Or probably they say, you know what, we can push this even harder. They're still going to consume. So yeah, Nintendrons, you're going to get what you fucking deserve because you keep supporting a company like this. If you just drop it entirely, yeah, you at this point, if you already were one of those that stayed with them for far too long, yeah, you already gave them enough money at this point. You know, they're going to milk you for remasters. They are going in the way of Sony when console has no games, and it's only regurgitating remasters. So fuck this. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching and please